And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, a former UFC heavyweight champion of the world, and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Daniel D.C. Cormier! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Derrick, the Black Beast Lewis!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, treat for fight fans tonight as they get to see Fight Live, one of the pound-for-pound greatest of all time, former United States Olympian Daniel Ryan Cormier.
You know, John, when I was in this career, it was always fun. People spoke of the wrestling a lot. It was the grind, J.A. It was the grind that wore these guys down. A belief in cardio, knowing that, hey, I'm fatigued, but you're tired than I am in there.
Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg. Oh, man, that's a big moment early on. Most people expected he would be able to get the takedowns at will. The boxer stays upright, at least for now.
Oh, boy. See, now you're going to see his facial expression change a little bit. He's going to start to wonder, what am I going to do now if I'm forced to stand with this guy that possesses power like he does in his hands? Massive moment for this boxer.
Hook to the head there by Cormier.
We always talk about the consequences. You can't make a mistake when you're in there with these two. The consequences are dire. You can end up laying on your back staring at the lights.
Oh, and again, shooting for a takedown. Stuffed once again. The Black Beast gets another strike through. Masterfully done with the vision, as always, tracking every movement of his opponent.
Oh, he hurt him already.
Goes for the takedown, and now he gets it. So a nice transition there after he got stunned on the feet. All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by DC. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Well, that's nicely done. You gotta think this is exactly...
Oh, wait, hold on a second. Right there, he's getting very close, John, to that arm triangle. This dude is a wizard on the ground. It's like you think you're safe, and all of a sudden, he's trying to finish you. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, somehow, some way, he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition. Side control, he's pretty safe there.
Cormier getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
Trying to pass here, nothing doing.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Derrick Lewis has continued to evolve his boxing with Bob Perez, trying to find a home for that patented right hand.
Big-time athlete, man. Lewis is never stationary, always bouncing up and down, in and out. Doing a great job setting up his opponent to try to land one of those right hands.
Oh, and there it is again. We've called out that weapon all night long. Lead left hook by Lewis.
I love this lead left hook by Derrick Lewis. So many thugs and recognize that it's...
that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it,
right,
and your night can be over. Or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue? Here's a tissue.
Oh, nice.
Lewis is looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Oh, right into mount.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by DC.
Big shots.
Oh, looking for the submission now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
What a start. All right, that horn marks the end of the round, and Cormier's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
All right, back to the live action now, DC, as we get to the start of round two. The Black Beast, Derrick Lewis, and that man, Daniel Cormier. The strike and now counters with a jab. Light doesn't always tell the story, but in this one, it has certainly been a factor. Well, that's a takedown right there that might be worth showing. Caution, flammable. He's starting to posture up now. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Well, he postures up yet again and delivers another big ground and pound strike. Nice sequence there by Cormier.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Keep moving those hips until you get your guard back. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Cormier. Man, not sure if he leveraged the hip or what, but he made him miss there. That was huge. Cormier's back in full mount. 3 minutes now to go in round two.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves it. I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Oh, Arguably the greatest MMA wrestler of all time, but Cormier trying to work off of that jab here early.
Had that real good jab for a short guy. You would imagine that I was a 250-pound bowling ball. With that nice jab, looked more like Muhammad Ali.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it showed. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, high-level work that as he slips the punch and gets
John, wait a second, John. Look at that. That was a huge shot that just landed in close. You gotta find a way to kind of go forward, earn some respect, let your opponent know that if he keeps walking you down, doesn't matter how much you tuck the chin, you're gonna get cracked.
Under a minute to go in the round.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Able to avoid the takedown attempt here again. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. "20 seconds to go, round two."
That was a high-level takedown there by him. Now, he's got to secure it. You don't want to waste the energy to get the takedown and not be able to make something of it.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by DC.
Good round.
What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. Feint left there by DC. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Oh, uppercut. He went high on that one.
Look at this dude trying to hold his own still.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Cormier gets to the clinch now, clearly trying to recover here. Man, he is wearing it. Lewis gets back to the feet now. Well, that's one way to take advantage of an edge and reach. Beautiful connection with that punch. Feint by DC. Oh, he shoots for a takedown again. Able to block that one. Nice work on the feet there by the Black Beast, Derrick Lewis, really picking his spots in the stand-up here tonight. That's something his head coach, 4 ounces Bob Perez, talked a lot about here during fight.
Great job transitioning to the next position.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful.
Good work from the top here by Cormier. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by the Black Beast. About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by DC.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Seconds to go to decide this one. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
Right to the knee on belly.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Cormier.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Under a minute to go here in our third and final round.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Up in a big head strike by DC. "15 seconds to go. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cormier. Oh, what a fight as we go the full 15 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised to see them run it back at some point in the future. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Derrick the Black Beast Lewis.
All right, so the celebration is on, not just here, but in Houston, Texas, and beyond for the Black Beast, Derrick Lewis. You know, few heavyweights have been as active, and few have been as effective as Lewis, dating to his UFC debut back in 2014. So Derrick Lewis continues to pile up the UFC wins, and he adds to that total here tonight.